Hi! Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is your Sangkai. In this Autocad video training session, I will share with you on how to draw the basic circle, arc, rectangle, square, and ellipse in a very precise manner. I hope you watched already my previous tutorial regarding line and polyline. So in this video, let's move on to the remaining command in Draw toolbar. Once again, this is my startup AutoCAD workspace. And again, I don't like to see the AutoCAD grid line on my monitor. By doing that, type F7. Then the grid lines are gone. Then I see to it that the units of my AutoCAD is set in millimeters. So again, I have to type units or UN on my keyboard. Then hit enter. Then this drawing units window will appear on your monitor. And again, I have to pick here. Then there's a lot of choices of units will appear. Then again, I have to type or pick the millimeters to set my AutoCAD units in millimeters. Then hit OK. Then we are now ready to make any object on the workspace. Okay, now let's do the basic circle. In making the basic circle, the command is in here, the toolbar is in here on your upper top left. You can pick this one, or just type C on your keyboard for the shortcut of the circle command. Then type or hit enter. Then AutoCAD is asking us here, specify center for circle. So I am ready now to specify the center of my circle anywhere on my workspace in here. Let's put our circle in the middle of our monitor. I have to pick my center of my circle here. Then AutoCAD is asking us specify radius of circle. So since we have already the units in millimeters, so I can make already the precise radius of my circle by typing, let's say, I want a 1 meter radius of my circle. So I have to type 1000 millimeters and then hit enter. Then I have now, this is some extent, so we can see our circle some extent. So this is now my 1 meter radius circle. Then let's try again another one. Type C for circle, then enter. Then let's pick the center of my circle anywhere here on my workspace. Let's say here. Okay, no problem here. Then let's try the diameter. By doing that, I have to pick here on my command window line here. I have to pick the diameter. Then let's type again 1 meter. I want my circle with the diameter of 1 meter. Okay, let's type 1000 or 1 meter. So I have here now another circle. It's 50% smaller than this one. No, I think this one is 25%. This is smaller than here. This circle is having a radius of 1 meter, while this one is a circle having a 1 meter diameter. Okay, so that's simple in a circle command. In a toolbar for circle here, there's a lot of pictures to draw the circle, but since I am only introducing to you the basic, I will it's enough for me to demonstrate to you these two circles in here. This one, you can use this one. It depends on the demand of your workflow in your future project or your future AutoCAD works. Okay? Okay, then let's move on to the arc command. In arc command, same, you can pick in here or just type A on your keyboard for the shortcut of arc. Then it's in here, so you can hit enter. Then AutoCAD is asking us specify start point. Let's say my starting point, let's pick in here. Then my second point is somewhere here, and my third point is somewhere here. Okay, so that's an arc. So for example, I want to do a precise arc. For example, I have to make line of 1 meter. 1 meter. Then for example, on the middle of my 1 meter line, I have to make a vertical line having a half meter or 500 millimeters. Then I have to type this one. And for example, I will make an arc for this as the end point of my line as my reference. For example, let's do an arc. Type A on your keyboard. Then pick my start point here, then my second point here, then my end point is here. So I have an arc. It's clear? Okay, so it's simple. So similar with circle, in the arc toolbar, there are also a lot of features, and you can use also this one in your future projects, on your future AutoCAD works. Okay, then let's move on to the other command. The other command, we have the rectangle. Okay, by doing rectangle, you can pick in here or type on your keyboard rec or REC, then enter. Then AutoCAD is asking us here, specify first corner point. Let's see, my first corner point of my rectangle is in here. Then AutoCAD is asking us specify other corner point. So my other point of my rectangle, let's say, here. So I have now a rectangle. But of course, this rectangle is not accurate because we didn't put any dimension or any size of our rectangle. We can make a rectangle in a precise manner by doing that. Same procedure, just type on your keyboard rec or REC, hit enter. Then you notice in our cursor there is the tooltip or the dynamic input. You can use this one, we can use. So let's pick our first point here. Then we can use the dynamic input method. For example, I want my rectangle having a 1 meter length. I have to type 1 meter, 1000 millimeters. Then to shift or to go to the other rectangle, I have to type tab. Then I have to type the width of my rectangle. For example, I want my rectangle having a half meter width or 500 millimeters. I have to type 500, then hit enter. Bingo! I have now a very precise rectangle having 1 meter in length and half meter in width. Okay, let's try again, and let's do a much bigger size of rectangle. Okay, type rec, enter. Then we can use again the dynamic input entry method. Let's say, let's make a rectangle having a 2 meters length. So we have to type 2000, then hit tab. It will transfer on the other blank rectangle or white rectangle. Then let's say 1 meter width of the rectangle. So I have to type here 1 meter. No, I think I have a mistake. Maybe I didn't pick the first point of my rectangle. Okay, let's repeat the procedure. Okay, type rect, enter. I have to type my first corner point here. Then that's the time that we can use the dynamic input, and 3. So my length of my rectangle, let's say 2000. Then hit tab. Then the width, let's say 1000. Then hit enter. So here I have again my a much bigger rectangle. Rectangle is not limited to rectangle only. So we can also use the rectangle command by using square. Okay, by doing that, it's the same procedure. Rect, enter. I have to pick my first corner point of my square here. Then the dynamic input, let's say I want a square having a dimension of 2 meters again, 2000. Then tab, then 2000 again, then hit enter. So I have now my square object using the rectangle command. Okay, so it's easy. Then let's go to ellipse command. Let's pick this one. What's our other features in the rectangle? The polygon. Okay, let's proceed to polygon. Okay, in polygon you can pick it in here or just type on your keyboard type on your keyboard pol for polygon, then hit enter. Then on your command window line, polygon, enter number of sides. So I want the sides of 5. So 5 means it's a pentagon. Okay, I have to type 5 on my keyboard, then hit enter. Then the command window line is asking us here, specify center of polygon. So I have to specify my center of polygon in here. Then Autocad is asking us what kind of polygon you want. It's inscribed in a circle or circumscribe about circle. Let's try inscribe in a circle. Okay, pick. Then let's say the radius of the circle is 1 meter. I have to type 1 meter. Okay, so I have a polygon now inscribed in a circle. Then what do I mean by inscribe? Inscribe of a circle meaning my polygon is within the circle. For example, let's try to draw circle. Type C, circle, enter. So let's say I want to locate the center of my polygon. So by doing that, right click, mistake, press shift, then right click, then I have here some choices, geometric center. Okay, now I can locate the geometric center of my polygon. So for example, I have to draw my circle here in the geometric center of polygon here, then the 1 meter radius of the circle. See, so meaning my pentagon or my polygon is within the circle. That is what do you call this? The meaning, or what does it mean? I think my English is wrong. That's what the inscribe in a circle polygon. Okay? Okay, let's try again the polygon command. Type POL or POL on your keyboard, then hit enter. Then let's try again the same pentagon. So it's already there. Then I will just hit enter. Then specify center of polygon. Okay, let's specify our center somewhere here. This is the center of my polygon. Before, in this polygon, we use the inscribe in circle. Now let's try circumscribe about circle. Okay, pick in here. Then specify radius of circle. Okay, the circle of my radius is, we will use again the same circle that we use here. So later on we will know what's the difference. Okay, so the radius of my circle that we use in here is 1 meter. So let's try again 1 meter here. Okay, then hit enter. So this is the pentagon circumscribe in a circle. So again, let's draw again a circle having 1 meter radius. Okay, see, enter. Then shift, right click, geometric center of the pentagon. It's here. Then we can draw a 1 meter radius circle. And hit. So the difference, this is a pentagon inscribed in a circle, meaning the pentagon is within the circle. And this pentagon, we do it as a circumscribe in a circle, of a circle. So meaning my pentagon is outside the circle. That's the difference. Okay? It's very clear. Okay. Let's move on to the next command. Let's try ellipse. So we have here ellipse. You can pick in here, or just type EL, then hit enter. Then AutoCAD is asking us specify access endpoint of ellipse. Okay, let's try the access endpoint of our ellipse somewhere here in our workspace. Then specify other endpoint of access. Let's try somewhere here the endpoint of access. Then specify distance to other access. So we can specify here. Okay, this is our ellipse. So we can do our ellipse inside this rectangle. For example, type EL, enter. Specify endpoint of ellipse somewhere here. Specify other endpoint, maybe somewhere here. Then I can put my ellipse in here. See? It's simple. Then let's pick on the toolbar ellipse. What's the other? So there's 2 more features of ellipse that you can use in your future AutoCAD works or AutoCAD projects. So perfect. We finished the draw toolbar command, and in the next session I will introduce to you this modify toolbar in AutoCAD. I hope you learned already a lot for our basic command line, polyline, circle, arc, and Polygon and Ellipse. Thank you, and I hope you like my video. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you are always updated on my future videos and my future AutoCAD tutorial. In the next video, see you and bye bye.